Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. This week we're going to try some quick and easy desserts for Valentine's Day. So let's start with a red velvet lava cake. Red velvet molten lava cake is an easy dessert made with simple ingredients to make a moist red velvet cake with a molten lava in the middle. The name lava cake is derived from the dessert's thick liquid chocolate center after being baked. It's an easy dessert to make and perfect for Valentine's Day or for any other special occasion. So let's get started. So for this recipe you need white chocolate 113 grams, unsalted butter 110 grams which is roughly around 8 tablespoons, icing sugar 1 cup plus some extra for dusting the cakes, 2 large eggs, 2 large egg yolks, unsweetened cocoa powder 2 tablespoons, all-purpose flour which is plain flour 6 tablespoons, salt a pinch, red liquid food color 1 tablespoon. So at first we need to preheat the oven to 230 degrees Celsius, that is 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So at first we need to melt the white chocolate and butter together. So this is 113 grams of white chocolate. Try to use good quality white chocolate, and 110 grams of unsalted butter, around 8 tablespoons. You can use a microwave or double boiler method to melt the chocolate and butter. Here I'm using a microwave. So this is our melted chocolate and butter. It should be really smooth like this. Now add the melted butter and chocolate to 1 cup of icing sugar and mix until well combined. See, if you do not have icing sugar, which is really powdered sugar, just powder the granulated sugar and use 1 cup of it. Now keep this aside. Now to a large bowl, add 2 large eggs and 2 large egg yolks and just whisk it well. You just need a regular whisk for this recipe. Now to this add the chocolate, butter and sugar mixture along with red liquid food color about 3/4 tablespoon and give it a good mix so that the color is evenly distributed in the batter. Now to this we're going to add the dry ingredients. So at first I'm adding 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour which is plain flour, and also adding 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Try to use good quality cocoa powder. And now using a whisk, mix well until just combined. Also adding in a pinch of salt and just mix it well. Do not over mix the batter. As you can see, it will be a very thick batter. Now keep this aside. So we're going to bake these cakes in ramekins. So with this recipe you get 4 cakes. So I've greased the ramekins with butter and now dusting with granulated sugar. You can either dust with sugar or with cocoa powder. That's totally up to you. I always dust my ramekins with sugar when making molten lava cakes because it gives a light crispy texture on the outside of the cake. So just use whichever way you like. Now divide the batter equally between the 4 ramekins. If you do not have ramekins, you can bake these cakes in muffin trays. Just remember to grease the pan well. And now we are going to transfer this to a baking tray and bake in a preheated oven at 230 degrees Celsius, which is 450 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 12 to 14 minutes until the edges are well set and the center is still soft but not jiggly. See, the baking time always depends on your oven, so always keep an eye on it. The cakes are out of the oven. So for me it took around 14 minutes. See, the edges are well cooked but the center is still soft. Allow it to rest for 5 to 7 minutes. Then just run a knife around the edges of the cake and just carefully invert the cake onto a dessert plate. See, the baking time is very crucial for molten lava cakes. So be mindful about that because if you overbake, it will be just a regular cake. Now I'm just dusting it with some icing sugar and serve warm with a scoop of ice cream or whipped cream whichever way you like, or you can just have it on its own. Just remember to serve them immediately when they are still warm. Now I'm going to cut and show you the lava part in the center. You can see the thick, gooey chocolate liquid in the middle. That's the specialty of this cake. So enjoy your Valentine's Day with this special red velvet molten lava cake. It's a very delicious dessert. Do check the description box for the detailed baking instructions for this recipe. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.